York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching in this game, Jacob deGrom. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. In the air, left side. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser in position, and there's 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes Manny Machado. To the right side, Holiday. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Underhanded to second. Throw to first. But he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Bo Naylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. deGrom, 37 years young. And he was a night. Threw it by him. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes stepping in now for the Yankees. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. So he lets one out the other way. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And a base hit into right.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to second, might be two. Throws to Henderson, and that's two. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the third inning. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Holliday. In the air, left field. And that is foul. The 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, handled by Machado. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
On a line. And foul ball. Towards first. Throws to Henderson. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping up for the Guardians. Colton Cowser.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a mock.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Naylor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Bellinger under it. Takes it in for the out. And now Gavin Sheets went down on strikes his first time through. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. So up next for New York, Isaac Paredes. And that is out of play. Late on that fastball. Stays alive.
Ball
really
inside.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 3-run shot. Goldie steps into the box.
Hey.
That one lifted to left. Taveras on his way over and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off left side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Fouled off. He was late. Martinez in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Guardians trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one almost got him. Center field. Grisham moving under it. And there are two down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a ground ball. Knocks it down. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
He made it safe.
Taveras at second with two down.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Runner on the go again. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one fouled off. Mad Max notches the K. Back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one in the air. Holliday. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Fought off foul. Strike three. Top of the sixth inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Freeland at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball right side, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, well, we go bottom 6. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
And there's one away.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Machado in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. This one in the air. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. And that one hammered on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, Gavin Sheets digs in for the Guardians. Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Gavin Sheets goes deep. Angel Martinez will hit next. Swings and he breaks his back. Brings it in. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in.
Save!
So the tying run in scoring position now. Leody Taveras digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. To third. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air to left center, Taveras settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Colton Cowser digs in for the Guardians. Bellinger gets under it, and a quick out, number 1. Now here is Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3. Doesn't have enough, and it's off the wall, but foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Yanks holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jorge Polanco now at the plate, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
That ball is foul.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freeland at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bellinger has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Holderman, a 6'6" righty, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And they'll do it again. So he's there at 98 miles an hour. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and Bellinger is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Judge now.
Number 99, Aaron.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Here's Machado. Out to short. Henderson. On to first. Machado out on the play. And that is that. Back here in New York. All set to start the 9th. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brian Yarbrough.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
In the air to left center. Bellinger settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Fry looking to start something with 1 gone. That one to first. Paredes. And he's out on the tag.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Martinez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Holiday swings through it for strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Runner breaks for third. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. And this game is over. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.